Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Rob here with another video. Since Halloween is rapidly approaching, I thought I would review some of the movies, some new movies I bought the other day, some cool horror flicks. I'll also give you a little rundown of some of my favorite horror flicks that I do have and I cherish and love. And I'm also going to do a quick unboxing of a package I received yesterday. So without further ado, let's get started here. And I guess what I'll do first is I'll go ahead and open the package that I received yesterday. And I'll hide to do here. And there you go. Acclaim's Alien Trilogy for the Sega Saturn. Wow, this is in really good shape too. Very great shape. It's almost mint. So I'm very happy that I finally got this in. This is actually my first complete Sega Saturn game, guys, so it's history in the making. I can't wait to play this. I will make a review on this game later on in further videos. It's pretty cool. I've always loved this game actually, and jumped at the opportunity to get it for a really good price on Amazon. So thank you to the seller. It was awesome. It's in very good shape. I have to give him a good comment. All right, now for the videos that I just bought. I bought the other day. The first I picked up 3 horror flicks that I just had to have, and I'm surprisingly I haven't owned. And the first one is Return of the Living Dead Collector's Edition. And this movie came out in 1995, and it's one of my favorite zombie flicks. It has this cool, like, 3D zombie hand coming out of the ground. It's pretty kick-ass. I really like this movie. A lot of great special effects, a lot of cheesiness and corniness, but I really do love it. I've been wanting to own this for a long time, and I found it for a very good price. Pick this up, guys. It's a really great horror zombie flick, especially if you like cheesy, horror or zombie flicks, obviously. But pick this up. Really, really good. Next, Fright Night. Wow. This movie also is an 80s flick, and it's fairly kind of creepy. I saw it when I was growing up as a kid, and it kind of creeped me out. It does have a lot of cheese factor in it, but again, it's pretty cool. Don't know much about it. I know there's a lot of vamps in it, but I really enjoyed it. I haven't seen it in a long time. Like I said, since I was a kid. I also picked this up for a very good price. Next, I got Hellraiser, the 20th anniversary edition. I've been wanting to pick up these movies for a very long time. I finally found this for a very good price, and I really, really do love the Hellraiser franchise. I think it's really, really great. I think it's very unique filmmaking. I really enjoy. Clive Barker to me is very underrated as a horror director. I think he's one of the best as well. Pinhead, what more can I say about Pinhead? He's just terrifying and crazy. So those are the 3 that I recently purchased. Pick them up. Pick any of these up. They're really great. Next, I'm going to give you a little insight, a little tour into my horror DVD collection. This is not all of them. These are like my favorites. And obviously the very first I guess franchise has to be my favorite franchise, and it is The Living Dead, the Dead series, the Holy Zombie Trilogy, if you will. And we'll start off with Night of the Living Dead. What started it all? George A. Romero's classic. Enough said. I mean, if you guys haven't seen this, please pick it up. I mean, you can pick up a copy at Walgreens. I've seen it at Walgreens for like $3. This started it off. This started the whole zombie genre off, in my opinion. The godfather of zombie movies, George A. Romero. I also have the remake of Night of the Living Dead. This is in color, and this was made in 1990. I think Tom Savini directed this, who is an awesome, awesome, awesome special effects wizard who does all the zombie special effects for a bunch of the movies that you see now, and a lot of 80s movies. So this was really great, really, really great. It was a great, I guess, version, I would say, to pick this up. This is a little harder to find, but I've seen it other places as well. Original Dawn of the Dead. Wow. You know, this is just one of these movies that just made, shopping malls cool and zombies cool, obviously. Every time I played Dead Rising for the Xbox 360, I always think of, Dawn of the Dead. There's actually a disclaimer on the box of the Dead Rising box that says this game is not affiliated with George A. Romero's original Dawn of the Dead. So it's pretty funny. I do love it. It's just 80s cheese at its finest, but it's a zombie movie. And last but not least, my favorite, and I mean favorite, Dead movie, and that is Day of the Dead. You gotta love this. This is a collector's edition. This just brings zombie movies to a head. I mean, this is just such a great movie. The special effects are amazing in every way possible. I really do like it. I love it. Actually, it's my favorite movie. So those are my favorite This is the Holy Trilogy in my book. I do have Land of the Dead. It's in my video game. It's in my collection. And Diary of the Dead as well. Those are cool movies too. They're Romero flicks, and I do have them. But these three sum it up for me. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about Dark City. Now, this was one of the very first DVDs I actually ever owned back when DVDs just came out. Really creepy movie, but very interesting and very great concept as well, with darkness and just so much weirdness going on in this movie. I really did like it. I think it's a very underrated movie. I know a lot of people that don't like it. My best friend, one of my best friends, still to this day can't stay up to watch it. Every time he sees it, he goes to sleep. And he saw this movie in the theaters, and he fell asleep in the theaters. So that's pretty funny, If you guys seen the movie, you know what I mean, with the whole sleep factor. But pick this movie if you can. It's really great. I really did enjoy it. It's very unique. It has a very unique spin on it, and it's always that's what I always look for in movies, especially horror flicks. I don't really consider this a horror flick, but whatever. I had to throw this in the mix. There's probably going to be a part 2 to this, because I'm running really short on time. So I'll go ahead and stop it here and continue with part 2.